stuff will come up, and you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep tracking. There's only one way to make sure things get better, and that's to keep going through them. The only reason why I mentioned it is because it seemed like today was one of them days. I'm getting off work almost an hour later than what I typically do, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it is what it is. I know that there's some days especially in my type of work, there's going to be days like that. So you just have to suck it up and get through it. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I know some of you guys may experience it from time to time, or experience it almost every single day, depending on your type of line of work. I know a lot of laborer jobs are pretty much very intensive on late days, because that's just the nature of that work. I mean, there's going to be some things you got to do, is contracting work, laborer job. What I mean by laborer jobs is like these type of contracting work for especially for people who work for themselves or work for a small business or group or thing like that. Like if you're an electrician or a builder of some sort, what else? Plumber, a carpenter, all those kind of jobs that is mainly based off of those type of jobs that are mainly based off of jobs completed, not a type of hourly pay. All right, if you're an employee, regardless, you're gonna have hours. You're gonna have to work set hours. You're gonna have to work and stuff like that. Set hours. You're gonna have to work and get your job done in those set hours, and then go home. However, not all small type businesses are like that. Some of them are. You work. The boss man works with the crew, and it's by job. So the faster you get done with your job, the faster you get done with the one job, you can move on to the next job. And that oftentimes means some very, very late days, and some very long hours, and some real wonky hours too, depending on what you do. Because I have worked with some contractors who it's the middle of summer down here in the south, and it gets very hot during midday during certain times. So what they would do would come in from 5 o'clock in the morning to 10, and then take a break up until about sun just came up. See, I'm not used to leaving this late. See, it's weird because in the morning sometimes if I hit the morning just early enough, just like this, I'm blinded. And that's what it was this morning. I was blinded by the dang sun. And now I'm leaving late, I'm blinded by the sun again. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. So what I mean by that, anyways, let's get back on track, ladies and gents. And yeah, the contractor would work from 5 o'clock in the morning to 10, and so that way it was cooler. And then they'd take off until almost 7 o'clock to another 10. So they'd be working some very wonky hours. Sometimes these guys would work all the way from, when I was talking with them, they'd be working all the way up to midnight or something until they got tired or something like that. It's very wonky hours. It's very strange, but that's the nature of that kind of work, the nature of what their business does and stuff. So I'm guessing that's what's normal and stuff. So that way they avoid the heat and avoid heat type related injury, especially since that job was very labor intensive. Let me tell you, these guys worked hard, and they would be basically, I asked them, it's what's your next job? And they're like, well, we gotta go all the way over here. I'm like, fuck. It's how in the heck do you guys even have time for your families? Because this dude was talking about they had to go 3 states over and work on a job for 3 weeks. And I'm like, how in the hell do you even have time for your families? I know my wife would be just absolutely nuts with it. We did it for a while when we were both in the military and stuff, separated and everything. We don't do it now, so my wife would not appreciate it. She can handle me gone for a day or two. I can handle her gone for a day or two, but we don't like it anymore. We don't have to deal with it anymore. But today it was a very long day from here. Get in, and something was broke. Crap, try to fix it. Something else broke. Shit. Gotta go fix it. And some of the things and some of the equipment and stuff we work with is heavy equipment, some very expensive pieces of equipment. We couldn't get them all fixed. We got some of it fixed. We did what we could, and we got, up until a few minutes ago, got some things laid out to a certain point where me and the boss man just looked at us and said, we're fucking done. I'm just done. It's been a long day. I've been dealing with all other mannerisms of different sorts, and it's just nuts. So I was like, all right, I'm done. We're done. Let's just go home. And that's what we did. We just went home. So we're going home right now. So yeah, some of you guys may be dealing with those type of those longer days. All of a sudden, longer days. Not even days you planned on. That's just, hey, it's all right. That's all I want to say. It is all right. It's going to happen, no matter what type of job you're in. All right. I'm just gonna say it is going to happen, no matter what kind of job you're in. You can be a typical office worker working your wonderful 9 to 5, and then that one time when you have to do like a budget for next year's projected cost, or you're a computer programmer and you've got to, and then all of a sudden you get in work and it's about 2 p.m. You're getting ready to call it quits at 4. All of a sudden you get a call from somebody saying something's wrong with our program. It's going to take you 4 hours to fix. Hey, longer day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And all I gotta say is you gotta push through it, man. You guys know all this. You guys gotta keep pushing through it, and that's what matters. You gotta keep pushing through it, because when you work a career, that's the reason why I'm saying career, because I'm in a career. I'm in my career. I thoroughly enjoy what I do. I don't see myself doing anything else. Other than maybe making it big on YouTube, or making it big on the YouTube, Twitch streams, blah blah blah, whatever. Don't really care. But I'm in a well-off career, in my opinion. That let's just say I plan on being there for a while, and in my career, I'm fully aware that there will be days where I may be called in at 2 a.m. And there'll be days where I may be staying until 8 p.m. after being in there from 6 a.m. I fully understand that that's the nature of my work. Hey, it is what it is. I can't throw a fit, and I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. I'm not going to complain about it. And you guys shouldn't either. I mean, you're gonna have days like that. You're gonna have stressful days, no matter what industry you're in. No matter what industry you're in, there's a difference between hard labor and stressful labor. All right, I'm just gonna flat out say that there is a difference. Hard work and stressful work are two different things. All right, do not underestimate the nature of stressful work. All right, I know a lot of laborers would consider, any sort of business, office job, or anything of that type of sort be a cakewalk compared to what they do. And the hard work side, probably. But the stress level for other people, especially if it involves you putting food on the table, is always going to be the same. I'm sorry, it always is going to be the same. And don't compute somebody else's job with yours, especially if you're a laborer versus office worker, computer programmer versus farmer. Hey, we all need every single thing. So don't say your job is harder than the others. All right, I've worked in farms. I've worked in labs. I've done office work. I've done some labor work. I've worked them all, and I can tell you honestly, they all fucking suck. Especially on days where it just doesn't seem like anything goes right. All right, so them long days, you'll always get them. I guarantee you'll get them. It can happen once a month. It can happen once a quarter. It can happen once a year. But it's going to happen. Be prepared for it, and do not get discouraged about it, because it is going to happen. You just got to power through it, because guess what? That sun's going to rise tomorrow, regardless of what you do, or regardless of what happens. So you just got to power through it and stay positive. Well, that's just going to be all for my video. I find the sun's almost fully down. Well, I wouldn't say fully down. Got a beautiful sunset coming up and stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys a little little piece of encouragement, especially on the long days. I know some of you guys are experiencing, and some of them long days are coming up. Especially even long days are coming up from your either your work life or personal life. Because guess what? The holidays are right around the corner. So get ready for them, ladies and gents. Power through them and enjoy and do what you can. All right, enjoy what you can. That's all I can say. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and hopefully tomorrow for you guys is going to be a shorter day. I hope it is. It's going to be a better day. I guarantee you, it's going to be a better day because there's only one way you can go when you're down, and that's up. All right. So keep positive, stay strong, and as always, work hard. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep hearing this sultry voice woo you to fucking sleep, because I do not sound energetic at all. Alright? So I'll holler at you guys later, and as always, work hard. Peace.